Hello there, buddy. I'm Mr. Game & Pie, and this is Let's Play Sonic Generations, and it's, well, the final boss. Except the final boss doesn't have any analog to any of the previous games. It's a completely new boss. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to face off against every final boss that I have yet to face off against. So, basically nothing from Sonic 2, not gonna fight Perfect Chaos from Sonic Adventure, and then pretty much, yeah, everything else. So, here we have the first boss of Sonic 1. No Super Sonic yet. Super Sonic outright didn't exist in this game. And there were only 6 Chaos Emeralds, I might add. So he's trying to crush me with that Crusher attack, and then there's also these electrical thingies that are coming down from the sky. I have 0 rings here, which for the crushing thing that wouldn't matter. That would kill you instantly anyway. But it would be nice to be able to dodge these little electrical things easier. Still not a big deal, as there's typically a gap between 2 of them that'll be large enough so where you can just sort of stand there and let them go by. Like here, especially here. If you want to be completely immune to the Crushers, you can stand to the far right. The Crushers don't reach there. That's the only spot on the screen that the Crushers don't reach, though. Don't try it on the far left. And it's already down. Yep. For a final boss, this is kind of anticlimactic. Anyway, hit him. You actually have to do that. That's not part of the cutscene there. And he goes exploding into the distance. I got all the Chaos Emeralds, so you get to see the good ending. Though I won't be showing the credits. See you in a second. Okay, here we are again. This is Sonic 3. The final boss of Sonic 3, actually. Or should I say, final bosses. Yeah, this is the first part. Simple enough. If you have the bubble shield, it's easy. Or the electric shield either. Those both work. Although it isn't much harder if you don't have this particular shield on. Simply wait for the platform to come up and then jump off of it. Make sure to not get hit by the cannonballs. So here we have Knuckles trying to stop us. Yes, he is an enemy in Sonic 3. Up until the point in Sonic and Knuckles that you saw in the third video. Now that behind me, the thing that's taking off, is the Death Egg. It appears in the background throughout the level. Similar to Sky Sanctuary, except it hasn't taken off yet. That's what it's doing right now. Alright, so just get on this little float... No, it's not floating, it's attached to the Death Egg. Let's get on the platform behind here, and we have Robotnik in this machine. It has lasers. It has a little spike ball that floats around his cockpit. It's kind of dangerous. But as you defeat it, its lasers disappear. And now it's laserless. All it has is a little spike ball for protection, and a single hit, and that is down as well. So now, if this was Sonic 3 and Knuckles, that'd be the end. I'd go on to Mushroom Hill Zone. But it's not Sonic 3 and Knuckles. This is Sonic 3. So it's time for this guy. Oh yeah. He appears in the 3DS version of Sonic Generations as the boss for the classic levels. He's a bit different. The swooping down thing, that doesn't happen until the latter half of the fight. At the beginning, he actually just starts punching at the ground. Not too hard to avoid. And, once he starts doing the swooping thing, he actually will, punch, like, the air. Even the screen. That's not too hard to avoid either. In fact, getting past his little hands when he's swooping down is easier as well. And he never does this, where, he's down in the ground and stuff. He never does that. Now, the thing about getting attacked by his hands is that even if you're Super Sonic, he will hit you, and he will knock all of the rings out of you. Also, there's spikes at the top, so you want to avoid those. Now, if you're really good, you can use your air shield, this double jump that I demonstrated from Sky Sanctuary Zone, to get through the spikes on his top and hit him, even while he's down there. That is hard to do, though, and you typically get hit on the rebound, so I wouldn't recommend doing it. And yeah, there we go. That's the next boss down. Next up, I'll be doing the final bosses with Sonic and Knuckles. See you in a little bit. Well, here we are. Sonic and Knuckles, the final bosses. Yeah, there's multiple of these guys. First, we have this guy. He's more like a mini-boss than an actual boss, but, hey, he's here. So I'll take him down, too. Free of charge. Bam. The idea is to get these little spiky things to hit him, since that force field there is, well, you can't get past that. It's fairly simple, just reverse the gravity. Sonic did it first, not Mario. So for those of you who say that Sonic Colors is a ripoff of Super Mario Galaxy, you're wrong. Super Mario Galaxy is a ripoff of Sonic and Knuckles. Thank you very much. Anyway, moving onward. That's basically all there is to say about this guy. You can spin dash these little spiky things when they're upside down to flip them and hit him that way. Or you can just do this. You know, reverse their gravity while they're above or under him, respectively. Okay, time to chase down Robotnik. Now, for the second final boss, we have the Great Egg Robo. At least that's what I hear it's called. I've never seen an official name for it myself, from an official source. It's kind of like the Death Egg Robo, except even bigger. Yeah, I know, it's a bit of overkill. Ah, darn it, lost my rings. Anyway. I like to just spin dash his fingers here. Make short work of them. Unless it's over there, like, slightly off the screen, that's not exactly the best idea. Bam. Okay, that part is down. Then we go into part 2. He comes up over there, and fire will shoot out of his nose. Jump over the fire, smack him in the nose, get a shot or two at the Master Emerald. Bam. Yeah, he's using the Master Emerald as power source. He was actually planning on using that whenever he took it in Hidden Palace Zone. And now I have 0 rings. Time to be skillful and beat him without a single ring left. Okay. And now we have the third boss. It's not much of a boss, though. Yeah, this is, there isn't much to this, just run and jump. He can't attack you directly, just don't fall into that endless pit behind you. Like I almost did. Bam, okay. He drops the Master Emerald, and now we move on to the Doomsday Zone. That's right, it's the first time where Sonic can be Super Sonic in a level. It's like this. I mean, he could be Super Sonic in any level before this, assuming that you got all the Chaos Emeralds. And, sorry for not tying that, I was having an interruption. Anyway, just dodge the meteors, dodge the missiles. All they do is slow you down, but you are on a timer with the rings and stuff. So that is kind of a problem. Got a nice look at space from over here. It's pretty cool. Alright, we should be getting to the boss here in a second. There it is. Okay, you want to make the missiles hit the boss. You can do this by ramming into the missiles, which will launch them in whichever direction you rammed them in. Or you can just have the missile, you know, the missiles home in on you, so you can just have them ram into it like that. There are those annoying little energy balls that are kind of hard to dodge because they're all over the place. But if you can manage to do all that, the boss goes down fairly easily. And he is dead. There he goes. And there's the next thing that we have to fight. It's basically the Death Egg Robo. Again! Yeah, for the third time, I'm taking down the Death Egg Robo in this Let's Play. Yeah. It's simple enough, just boost. You can press the button to launch yourself forward and faster. Just keep doing this. All I can do is knock you back. Basically, the only thing to frighten you would be the time limit. That's not too frightening. Alright, he's taken down. Sonic and Knuckles has been beaten, and we're almost done with the classic final bosses. Just one more to go. Sonic CD. I'll see y'all in a bit. Here we go, everybody. It's Sonic CD, and it's time to rock. I'm going to be taking down the final boss of this area, Metallic Madness, and that kind of failed. In Sonic CD, there's always a short area before the actual boss, some shorter than others. I mean, with Metal Sonic, it didn't seem like there was any area before you fought him, but trust me, there was just that little tiny section, maybe with a loop, a few ring boxes. Not a whole lot there. But anyway, this section is a bit longer. It's the last level after all. But really, if there's anything Sonic CD did wrong, it was the bosses. I mean, they had some cool ideas for bosses, but they aren't really that hard. Well, get into the background here to dodge this little spiky rocket-propelled wall, and then go right behind. Now this is the good future of Metallic Madness, because I got all the time stones! Yay! It automatically gives you a good future in every level. Alright, here we are. Boss time. Now, once again, bringing up the difference in soundtracks between the Japanese and American version, you see, this boss theme is the same as the regular boss theme that we see in every other boss of the game. In the Japanese version, it's a different boss battle and much more fitting for a final boss. Oh yeah, hit him there. Alright, so this is a very anticlimactic boss battle. At most, you'll need to get hit once, but it won't really matter, because he's so easy to dodge, and he only takes 4 hits. Look, boom. Yeah, so I got hit there, but now he's only got 1 hit left, so it doesn't matter. Oh, and look, he shot the thing diagonally at me. It's so dangerous. And every time you hit him, he becomes easier to hit, because he doesn't have as many of those little things spinning around him. And that was it! That was the final boss of Sonic CD, in its entirety. There's no other form, no Super Sonic or anything. So, yeah, that kind of sucked. But you know what? Sonic CD is still a good game. Because other than the bosses, I'd say it's pretty dang awesome. Anyway, so here we have a cutscene. Amy Rose, this is her first appearance. I think I said that back whenever I fought Metal Sonic. Boom. Mountains destroyed. That's Little Planet. Not Little Big Planet. Basically, Little Planet has time issues or something. You can control time with it while on it. Because I got the good future in every level by getting time stones, I get this cutscene, as opposed to another cutscene where Sonic throws a rock at Robotnik flying away and blows him up, but I don't know how that's good, how that's the bad one. Anyway. Yeah, they got some real good music here. Alright, and then we have something that I don't quite understand soon. This is basically Sonic running through the levels of the game. Here's the first one. Darn it, can't remember. Second one, darn it, I can't remember the levels of this game now. I just played it. Why can't I remember it? Those enemies, I hate those enemies. They're incredibly annoying. Yeah, I just can't remember the names. Why? Anyway. Now this is a pretty cool thing here. Yeah. He just totally owned that guy. This is Wacky Workbench. I remember this level's name, and those enemies appear in Metallic Madness, not in Wacky Workbench. And look at him, he's totally taken him down! That's awesome! This is probably Metallic Madness. I mean, those enemies appear in Stardust Speedway, but the design of the area looks more like Metallic Madness. And this did happen before the final boss. It's just that I defeated all those enemies before you could see the way they shot. Now this is obviously Stardust Speedway, except it's in the present. Not any of the futures in which you actually fight Metal Sonic, just the present, so that's kind of odd. Anyway, see you in a sec. Here we go. Time for the final boss of Sonic Adventure 2. And I skipped Sonic Adventure 1 because, I already did that one. Perfect chaos. Yes, it is Shadow, Amy.
I really gotta stop whining. Everyone's trying their best to help out, and so must I.
Thank you very much for realizing this. Too bad this realization does not continue within future games.
We need you. Please help us.
I'm too
It's all going according to plan. There's no reason for me to help them. Besides, there's no way to save anyone.
There has to be. I know that people fight over the most trivial things. Some people may be selfish, like the professor said.
Like everyone on the internet.
Good. If they try their best and never give up on their wishes.
Theoretically.
They always have a reason to be happy. That's why you should help them out. Saving them is a good thing.
Yes, it is entirely likely that saving people is a good thing.
Give them a chance.
Flashback time.
Do it for me.
Maria!
For all people who live on that planet, give them a chance to be happy.
Yes.
Let them live for their dreams. Shadow, I know you can do it. That's the reason why you were brought into this world. Sayonara.
You see, that cutscene, that little flashback, was showed numerous times throughout the game.
Promise.
But, that last part wasn't shown until just now. Because Amy reminded him what she actually made him promise to do. Originally, he thought that she made him promise to destroy the world and stuff, so, yeah. So, basically, what's going on here is that the Chaos Emeralds are powering the Space Colony Ark to crash to the Earth. Due to the power of the Chaos Emeralds, this will create an explosion so large, it'll destroy the planet.
They probably designed the core like the shrine to harness the power of the Chaos Emeralds.
Now there's a reason why I'm showing this part of the final boss, because this isn't really the final boss.
Grateful humans who took everything away from me will feel my
Here it
loss
comes.
and
Pictures! By the way, that was Gerald Robotnik there talking. That happens to not be Gerald Robotnik. That is the ultimate life form.
Could this be
The bio-lizard.
the ultimate life form that was supposed to be encapsulated?
Yeah.
This one to me.
Oh boy. It's shadow time.
Do it!
I'll take care of this while you run to get the Chaos Emerald.
Yeah. Now Shadow controls exactly like Sonic. There's no difference whatsoever. Now the reason why I'm showing this boss and not just the final boss is because this is sort of a pre-final boss, and it's the boss of the Dreamcast era on the 3DS version. So I might as well get that done here. Whoa! Don't fall into there. That's basically instant death. In the Dreamcast version, those don't appear. Okay, grind this rail, home attack the thingy, and he is hit. The 3DS version is basically the same boss battle, but with modern Sonic controls. You can only move in 2 directions, but you don't really need to move in a 3rd direction for the majority of this battle. So it doesn't really matter a whole lot. Oh. Oh, okay, yeah, you're doing that now. I thought you had another hit to go before you started doing those. Ow. You're actually supposed to somersault over the ones that are flying around. I should probably be further away from him to appropriately dodge his attacks. Here we go. Here we go. Ow, I still get hit. It's been a while since I fought this boss. Come on, come on. Okay, yeah, now you're taking a breath. I can get on your rail. Let's rock. Yeah, I thought he didn't start shooting those things until, well, now. Yeah, about now would be where I thought he would just start shooting those. But yeah, seriously, 3DS version, he does that exact same thing, shoots the little black energy balls. You have to jump over or slide under them. Because there is no somersault as modern Sonic, you just slide. Ow! Well, at least he takes a break between shots if you get hit. It's very considerate of him. You're gonna... yeah, there we go. Okay, halfway down. About now, he'll start making these pink-purple eggs that'll float around him. He'll still chase me around a little bit, but, you know. Come on. Do your thing. Oh, no, wait, he's got more Shadow Balls. Yes, that's what I call them, Shadow Balls. This is a Pokemon game now. Having a decent reaction time is nice. Forget reaction time, just get hit anyway. Okay, these little things, they're eggs. This section is much more linear in the 3DS version. Oh, darn it. Just keep homing attacking the eggs. And after a while you'll make it up here, and bam, hit him again. Do this twice. And then we'll move on to the final form, which is an interesting thing that they've got. Oh, hey there. You're shooting energy balls at me again. Shadow balls? Energy balls? I don't know. They don't give them a name. Okay, this again. The exact same thing as last time. But yeah, like I said, it's a much more linear manner of attack in the 3DS version. Why can I not homing attack these things? There we go. Yeah, I'm doing good now. Oh, no, just hit the thing. Okay, thank you. Alright, here comes the final hit. Doesn't even chase you, I think. Just go straight onto it. Yep, here we go. Now, we have failed to render gravity. Ow! Darn it. Ow. Oh! No. No. Okay, I'll see y'all in a second. That's just not right. Well, here we are again. It's always such a pleasure. Remember when you tried to kill me once? Yeah, that's the end of the boss battle right there. Really, that was it. That was...
Get out, you ugly proto.
Yeah, that's a pretty cool line right there, Shadow. Anyway. Yeah, now it's on to the real final boss battle.
The servers are the 7 chaos. Chaos is power. Power is enriched by the heart. The controller is the one that unifies the chaos. Only you can do this. Stop the Chaos Emeralds!
Yes. He's talking to an emerald. Wonderful. Special effects! Yeah, that bio-lizard isn't very happy about that.
Is it gone?
Is that what Chaos Control is?
Dude, you used Chaos Control in the, second cutscene in the game. You know what that is.
We've stopped the Chaos Emeralds. Why is the space colony still on a crash course to Earth?
Good point, Knuckles.
Prototype is still alive. He's controlling the space colony as it's falling to Earth. He's become one with the space colony and is determined to keep it on its collision course.
Thank you, Robotnik.
Sonic?
I don't even know. Dialogue, people, dialogue. Let's get some in here. Okay, don't have dialogue. Fine. Don't listen to me. I'm just the guy playing the game and commentating it. Anyway, it's Chaos Emerald time. Harness the power of all 7. That's right. Come on, guys. It's never taken that long for you to transform. I mean, what? It took you like a second back in Sonic 3 and Knuckles? Anyway. So, yeah, we got Super Sonic and Super Shadow. Pretty cool, huh? For some reason, Shadow's red sections don't get any color changes or anything. Interesting. So, here we have the real final boss. Appropriately titled, The Final Hazard. Not just Final Hazard, it is the Final Hazard. Oh. I have no idea why it does that to me. I mean, it's like, really, it just always bounces me back. That's supposed to be a weak spot right there. But I can't ever hit it. There we go. Yeah, it's...
How are you doing?
Well, I just beat him up. It's your turn, Shadow. Go on.
Leave it to me.
Oh, I'm sure he will. Lasers! He's firing his laser. Well, that's convenient. Hit him real quick there.
I'll collect the rings. Now it's up to you, Sonic.
Shadow, you need rest. Let me...
Sonic, we're in danger. The colony will enter the atmosphere in about 4 minutes.
Oh, ow, come on, man. Alright, guys, let's go. I press A button to go up, and the B button to go down. This also happens to double as your homing attack. Ah, darn it. Oh my gosh, that's a lot of eggs. Oh, darn it. Come on, Sonic. Let's go blast his brains out. There we go. Yes, I know that already. You don't have to tell me.
Take that. Shadow, are you okay?
Here I come, you creep!
Heck yeah. That's right, Shadow. You be cool. You be cool because you won't be cool from here on out. You'll be significantly less cool, actually. Insufficiently cool, I might add. But you know what? This is your moment, man. You be awesome. And hit that thing already. Don't just bounce off. Come on, man. There we go. Finally.
Alright.
0 rings. Wow.
How are you?
Yeah. Every time you hit him, you end up with less rings as the next character. Oh, aw. I totally hit that. Didn't you see that, people? I hit that right there. Call the referee in on that one. I totally smacked that one. Oh, well, okay, yeah, that I got it between an egg. Or, well, an egg got between me and the thing. So that, you know, that's legitimate right there. That was a mess up. Oh, well, that did not work at all. If you pass the Bio Lizard, you can actually switch out with the other character real quick. And I might have to do that. Oh, that's bad. I'm going to die now, aren't I? Yeah, I am. Well, yeah. As you can see, the fact that it likes to bounce me off of the weak spot is not helping.
Sonic?
It never does.
Can you hear me? You need rings.
Yeah, really, look at that.
Your rings are completed.
Can anybody tell me that I did not hit that? Honestly, tell me. Really, look at that right there. I just hit it, and it did not count me as hitting it. Again! What is wrong with this thing? This is just messed up, really. Finally! Though it does make me wonder, how the heck did he get weak spots all of a sudden?
Busy for a while.
Sonic, leave it to me. I'll destroy it.
Whoa! Laser beams. Oh, no. Oh! Yeah, laser beam. Right there. Between me and the weak spot. Oh, no. Oh, what? Ah. Yeah, that's physics. It came hitting behind me and knocked me in the direction it came from. Okay, yeah, that's just messed up. Come on, Shadow, let's go. Oh, the weak spot moved.
You're out of range. Shadow, how's your ring?
Oh, no! No, move forward. Hit that thing. Why are you not hitting it? Ah, darn it. Died again. I am going to succeed. Right now. You got this?
Sonic, can you hear me?
Yes.
When you take a hit, you won't be able to move.
There we go.
When you don't
That is what should happen. Right there.
Shadow as soon as you can.
You hit it, and it gets hit.
Leave it to me. I'll destroy.
Can somebody, like, make a mod or this is something so that whenever you actually hit the thing, it dies? That would be great. See? Like that. I have no idea what determines if you actually hit it or not.
Now it's up to you, Sonic.
Shadow, you need rest. Let me give it a...
Yep. Oh, well, that's a very convenient area. Just have to not get hit. Laser, go away. There we go. I really like the music here. It's a pretty cool theme.
We're in danger. The colony will enter the atmosphere in about 4 minutes.
I don't typically like songs with words in it, but this is a pretty good one anyway. Oh, wow, yeah, that's getting annoying now. Come on. Okay. No, okay. No! That is not right. Alright, Shadow, let's move forward. Let's go. Oh, no, wait, there was an egg. That is a fair balance up because there was an egg between me and the thing. And I guess I forgot to press the button. Let's go. Come on. Oh, come on! I did like 3 consecutive hits. And nothing killed him. There we go. 7 rings left.
This is worth it. Sonic, how are you?
Only 40 rings this time.
Everyone here is...
Oh boy, another headshot. No, laser, I want you out of my way. I cannot go downward when you are right under me. No. Oh, well, that's, yeah. Come on, let's go. Momentum! We need more momentum. That is not momentum, Sonic. That is... Well, I guess that is momentum, but it's in the negative direction. Let's have a positive momentum. Get away from me, laser!
I have enough energy to change into my suit.
This is not working.
You're out of range. You will lose your super form.
Oh, and I was almost about to switch with Shadow. Yeah, I was about to demonstrate that, but then it died. I think I'm gonna cut a little bit here. Just see it in a minute. Okay, here we are again. Final hit. If you manage to hit him every time, never have to switch out between them, the final hit will be done by Shadow. And oh my gosh, these lasers are going everywhere. No! No, no, no. Get away from me. Oh, well, the weak spot moved. Okay. Let's go. Let's go. Just don't get hit. Oh, oh, come on! No! 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 Get away from me. Okay. I'm gonna switch places with Sonic, demonstrate that. Move past the Bio Lizard. And boom, you're playing as Sonic again. Now I only have 35 rings. And I'm almost there. Oh, come on! Ah! This is incredibly annoying. Oh, no! We're almost there. Come on. Yes! 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 Finally! I freaking did it! This thing is annoying! Okay.
Did you really think you had a chance?
No, I didn't. Oh wait, you were talking to the boss? Oh, well, yeah, I think he did have a chance, actually. Except I'm the guy with the extra lives, so, you know, eventually I was gonna win.
No way that's getting through!
Heck no. You go, guys.
I beg of you,
Maria.
Maria.
give him a chance to be happy.
Now, Shadow! Chaos control!
That is a huge chaos control right there.
Maria, this is what you wanted, right? This is my promise I made to you.
Shadow, you're going to die now. It's kind of sad. And there it is. Space Colony Arc, back up where it should be. Everybody's happy. Everything is good.
Where is Shadow? Do you really think that the professor created him, oh Shadow, to carry out the revenge on all those who live here on Earth?
No, he actually
What he was.
created him to
Hedgehog.
cure
Gave his life
cancer or
to save
something.
Shadow the Hedgehog.
I never played Shadow the Hedgehog, and I don't really intend on ever doing so.
Right.
As a child, I looked up to my grandfather because of all the great things he accomplished in his life. He was my hero, and I wanted to be a great scientist like him. What? Did he really mean to destroy us?
I don't know, but what I do know is we all did it together!
Very well said, Tails. And this is where all the Rouge and Knuckles shippers get their
So what's next for you,
things.
Rouge? Off again to find those jewels you love so much?
Nah, I think I'm gonna give up this line of work. Too much work for too little pay. Anyway, I've got something better than jewels that I'm thinking about right now. It'll all work out. You'll see.
If you say so.
Anyway.
Created the ultimate life form.
What's the matter, Sonic?
Oh, it's nothing. Come on, let's go home.
And so,
It's cool and
yeah.
it's me.
Don't be sad, everybody. Shadow appears in every game later. He's insufficiently awesome. But he appears. He is not dead.
Shadow.
Anyway,
Hedgehog.
moving on. Ooh boy, that thing was ugly. That is Metal Sonic. He copied Shadow's Chaos powers, Sonic, Tails, and Knuckles' abilities, and Chaos's powers. You know, the boss from Sonic Adventure, Perfect Chaos. Yeah, him. So basically, what we have now is a ridiculously powerful being. Fortunately, we have Chaos Emeralds. Yeah.
What's this? But how? Even with the emerald,
I don't know, Robotnik.
chances for victory are slim. It would take a miracle.
Just leave that
Probably.
to me, Doc.
Sonic, no! I'm going with you too!
You can count me in, too.
Heck yeah.
Okay, guys. We'll buy you some time. That way you can use your superpowers.
Yeah. Superpowers. Team Chaotix.
Okay then, let's get ready to do this. We'll show that creep the real superpower of teamwork!
In all caps! So yeah, this is the final boss of Sonic Heroes. Metal Overlord. Or Metal Madness? I don't know. Yeah. Anyway. I'll be using every team in the game.
The one pretending to be Sonic. You're the one.
This is Team Rose.
They
They basically present the biggest problem of the game. The characters never shut up. Now, in a lot of teams, this isn't a real big problem. They're pretty cool to listen to, but Team Rose is not fun to listen to. They are annoying. And they have one-track minds. All of them, and I just died. Now, it seems that each team sort of has this specialty, I guess you could say. Team Rose's specialty appears to be flying. Amy has sort of flying abilities. They're not that fast, they're not that strong, so effectively their flight character is the main focus, due to simply nothing else being there, and their speed character having a flying ability. Process of illumination and such. Now Big, he swings with his fishing rod, and then you can toss your allies and opponent, like so. Actually, not jumping before tossing them would be better, because it's more likely to hit the guy that way. Each character has a Team Blast. Team Rose's Team Blast defeats all enemies on the screen, like all the other ones. And it also gives each one of them a level up, and makes them invincible, and gives them a shield. Okay, so now we got past the bad team, and their levels are half as long, and a lot easier as well. This is Team Chaotix, the best team of the game. You see, they have a special gameplay style. They have missions rather than simple levels. Now, considering that you've probably just played through 4 teams worth of regular levels, they're a nice breather from all that. They also have the most unique abilities. Now Vector himself, he doesn't really have any unique abilities. He basically is played like Big. In fact, there is no real difference. Oh hey, just sitting inside the can, that's nice. Normally, this attack would trap my allies inside those things, but I'm inside the cannon, so he cannot do anything to me. Haha, you can't do anything to me. Anyway. Now, he begins to change the color of that little dot on his butt. And this determines who you can hit him with. If it's red, you can't hit him with a power character. If it's yellow, I can't hit him with the flight character. And you probably don't want to hit him with the speed character anyway. See, that's the thing. Team Rose, he never changed the color of his thing. It was always blue. And the speed character is the character that you don't want to hit him with. So, it was never a big problem. Just wait out for this. Even if I wasn't just hiding in the cannon, I would just be flying up really high, and he can't hit you with those anyway. This is just a better way to do it. Now, as for unique moves, Espio can do this! He can turn invisible. He can also throw ninja stars, which is unique for the speed characters. Charmy, when he's alone, which basically never happens, but when he is alone, he has a stinging attack. Rouge and Tails throw rings, and Cream throws cheese. So basically, he has the most unique flight type attack, even if you do never use it. And then, yeah, Vector and Big are basically the same thing. I'll get into... And their Team Blast. Their Team Blast is really cool. Because every enemy on the screen turns into a ring box, basically. Of course, there are no enemies other than the boss, and you don't get rings from him, so you don't get to see that here. But it effectively is the best Team Blast, because if you beat enough enemies with it, you can get enough rings out of them to fill the Team Blast up before it even does the little recharge thing, like it just did. Flipped over. Now I can see the bar again. Yeah, you just keep saying that. Okay, Team Dark. Shadow and Sonic are the exact same character, so yeah. Rouge and Tails are the exact same character, so yeah. And Omega is a unique power character. He has like these wide stroke attacks. And yeah, Knuckles doesn't have those. He has short punches. Oh, switch to yellow. Can't use Rouge anymore, so just use Omega instead. Oh dear, oh dear, oh no, ah, hamsters. I don't start back at Team Rose. Okay, good, good. That would have been exceedingly annoying.
You're the one behind all this, huh?
Consuming power of others at your own will. And that's supposed to make you...
And, yeah, whenever playing as Team Rose, he had this little flamethrower attack with his right arm. When playing as Team Chaotix, he had this trapping attack with his left arm. And with Team Dark, he has both. Because Team Dark's story, the special thing about theirs, is that they are the hardest story. They have tons of enemies all over the place, and their platforming sections aren't any easier anyway. Oh, so yeah, this is what I normally do for this attack. Very interesting, I know. Yeah. That's Metal Sonic right there. He's pretty freaky. Got chaos powers. And I don't mean like chaos emerald powers, I mean like chaos, the character powers. Technically speaking, if you really want to, you can attack him with a speed. Well, not right now, but you can attack him with your speed character. But they don't have any long-range attacks, so you'd have to, like, jump out there, homing attack, and then come back. And, well, that's fairly dangerous, and you can hit him with your long-range attacks anyway. So why would you? Oh, dear. Oh, hamsters. Well, Omega just got trapped. Oh, well, I just freed him. That's nice. I like freeing my allies. Aw, he turned yellow. Shadow was doing constant damage down there by staying down there. Okay, okay, change back. Thank you. Change your mode of attack. Okay, you're nearly dead. Sadly, I am not going to get to show off Team Dark's special move. But basically, Shadow uses Chaos Control. Omega shoots a giant energy beam. And Rouge does nothing of significance. Okay. But that isn't all. There's a cutscene between here and now, but there is more to this battle. And in fact, all that time that you spend, and all those points that you get while fighting him, those count for the final thing. For your final rank and all that. Look at that, that's freaking creepy. Okay. Spinning and super form! And now it's time to see Super Tails and Super Knuckles, except not. Apparently Sega really wants us to forget that in Sonic 3 and Knuckles and Tails had super forms. I mean, like, they just really want us to forget about that. Yeah, I'm not forgetting about that. I hate you, Sega. They should have gone into super form. Really. Well, maybe not Tails. He needs super emeralds to do that. But Knuckles. Seriously. At the very least, have Knuckles go into super form. But I digress. And this form is incredibly easy. He has this Sonic Wave or something, homing attack through it. Just keep on doing that, pretty easy. Three consecutive homing attacks. Like all other supersonic battles, you do have limited rings, and you need to keep replenishing them. He has these spikes here. I like to use Tails on them. And Team Blast. This is the idea. Just get your Team Blast, use it a couple times, and he's dead. There you go. There's some very interesting dialogue between the characters here. And you don't have to move. Just stand still and you'll be okay. Da-da-da-da. More rings. Yeah. We're not in space, sadly. Just in high altitude in a storm cloud or something.
Can you hear me?
Looks like it's time for more of these. Oh, yay! Conveniently, I have a Team Blast now. Thanks, Robotnik. Okay, there we go. Taking him down.
Here we come. You all ready?
This isn't too hard. Seeing that this is hard, then no.
You actually
more Sonic attacks.
Transforming into a monster.
And by that I mean like literal sound waves. That's what they look like to me. Like Black Canary of DC or something. Guys. Oh dear. No. You are not allowed to do that. Okay. Now we have Knuckles attack. Boom, 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 boom. Check that out. Just took down that battleship.
To counter the battleships he throws with power.
Thanks, Vector. I already did that.
Okay? Don't hold back anything.
Yes.
Here we go.
Oh. Oh dear, I need to switch. Oh, well, never mind. It's not like getting hit by this stuff hurts you, really. I mean, it's just takes you longer to fill up the bar over there if you don't do it. And even then, not much longer. Okay. Uh-oh. Looks like it's time for Knuckles to blast this stuff over to him. Come on. Yeah. Took that down. And Team Blast. There we go. Yeah. Annoyingly so, really. Oh, well, that was the wrong one. Look, Knuckles is flying. Or gliding. He doesn't glide in this game, though. He does the triangle dive, which isn't very good at all. I would have preferred having the ability to glide and stuff. Guys, what are you... Wow, Tails has his ring attack in super form. Or not super form.
Here we go!
Use light attack by pressing B button while jumping with Sonic's the leader. This defeats his attack when it sets up your ring.
So is he going to do Chaos Control? Because he does have Chaos Control. It would be nice if he could show it off, but... Well, I guess not. Basically, Chaos Control is just eating your rings. That's basically what it comes down to. He stops you, your ring count keeps going down. Yeah, that's all that there is to say about it. Yes, except no. Anyway.
We didn't!
That was pretty tough. Too bad it's all over. For you!
Woo! Sonic is pissed off about them. I'm not gonna get a very good rank. Well, C is better than the thing that I did last time on my practice run, D. And yet I didn't die on my practice run, so that's very odd. I died here twice. No idea why I got a better rank after I died twice. I don't know, Metal Sonic, maybe because I'm the player character?
We're Sonic Heroes.
Or that. That works too.
Anytime you want a rematch, just let me know. I'll be waiting.
Yeah.
Wait up!
Sonic is still cool.
Like this, but I can't let my Sonic get wet.
Amy, however, became less cool between Sonic Adventure 2 and this game.
I guess I'm out of here too. I think I'll go hunt for someone else.
She never gives up, does she? Oh, no, you don't. Wait!
And Knuckles and Rouge.
For this case. Guess so.
But what about our money?
Man, I almost forgot!
Oh yeah, the Chaotix, in their story, they're following a mysterious voice. And the mysterious voice turns out to be Robotnik, who did not give them their money. That he promised whenever they were following him and stuff.
So there's no time to waste. Yeah! We're Sonic Heroes!
And then Sonic 06 was created. But I didn't get Sonic 06, so they released Sonic Unleashed instead. Alright, here we have the final boss of Sonic Unleashed, Dark Gaia. Right now I am playing as Chip, who is actually Light Gaia, also known as Optimus Prime. Basically, in the game, you go around collecting the Chaos Emeralds. Well, actually, no, you don't collect the Chaos Emeralds. You start with all of them, but they're depowered. So you power them up at these ancient shrines. This, at the end of the game, oh, well, that kind of sucked. You basically combine them to form Light Gaia, as we see him now. Yeah. Oh, and by the way, die! You can't punch him while his arms are like that. But after that, it's all free game. Bam! Yeah, that's right, I countered your brains out. Oh, dodged the wrong way. Bam! So yeah, right now I'm playing Punch-Out against Dark Gaia. Don't worry, Sonic appears in a minute. This is actually the shortest part of the boss battle, if you know what you're doing at least. I use the L and R buttons to punch left and right respectively. Control stick to move around and dodge. It's much more intricate in the enhanced version, as I'm calling it now, for Xbox and PS3. Okay, so Dark Gaia decided that he just wants a hug, but Light Gaia is not interested whatsoever. So now we, as Sonic the Hedgehog,
Now, Sonic.
Yeah.
Roger that, buddy.
It's time to take him down.
Time for the big finale.
Yep. Alright. And so basically, now we have a level. Oh, ow, got hit. That sucks. I hate when that happens. I think most people do, really. Alright, so... Oh, come on, I was pressing the R button. Why weren't you working, R button? Well, that was a nice way to start things off, wasn't it? There we go, just boost right through that section. There we go. Oh, darn it, I pressed the wrong button. I pressed R instead. Well, this is not working. This is not working at all. Can't even get the first strike on him. This is what we, in the Let's Play business, call the Let's Play curse. It means that I suck while recording, even if I don't necessarily suck while not recording. Okay, B, B, R. Okay. Now Sonic does this crazy awesome boost. It smacks him in the eyeball. Well, I guess he homing attacks, but that's not the idea. That's not the idea. Anyway. Now, this might remind you some of the Perfect Chaos battle in Sonic Generations. I would be surprised if they did not base that battle off of this, to some extent. Oh, darn it. B, not A. B is the button that I wanted to press. Oh, whatever. I can take this path. So, yeah, these temples, they have loops and stuff on them. That's some pretty crazy stuff right there. A, B, B. Good. Alright, Sonic, use your homing attack, shall you? Thank you. Alright, final section for this part of the battle. Oh, jump over that. I'm wondering where all these purple things came from. Dark Gaia should be busy holding Light Gaia down. It's pretty weird. And by Light Gaia, I of course mean Chip. Let's just run into a wall. Okay. Well, this is not going as planned whatsoever. And light speed dash, which is a lot slower in this game. Yeah, this works pretty cool. Running across the walls and some. Oh, that hurt. Yeah. Boom. Yeah! Well, looks like we blinded our opponent. That suffices as killing him in most video games. Yeah, he's feeling pretty blue. Got rejected from his hug by Sonic the Hedgehog. Okay, now he's just freaking pissed off. Shooting off all this purple energy. And that does that. Spraying across the entire planet. Now basically in this game, Robotnik used the power of the Chaos Emeralds, that he stole from Super Sonic by the way, to break the planet into numerous pieces. By putting the Chaos Emerald into the shrines, as previously mentioned, not only did they repower the Chaos Emeralds, but they also put the pieces back onto their position on the planet Earth. Robotnik made his base, Eggman Land, conveniently on the final area.
Its true power. The beast is complete.
The reason why I did this was
Just as the
to
Gaia manuscripts foretold, and
get
the
power
world
from
shall
Dark
be
Gaia.
plunged into the dark of night.
Dark Gaia had other plans.
Destruction.
Yeah, he's gonna take over the world now.
This, we're doomed. The planet is lost.
That won't happen. There's no way Sonic will let it end like this.
Well, Amy, you aren't being incredibly annoying in this game. It's very much appreciated. I mean, you aren't really providing much to the game, but you're not being annoying, so that's nice. Okay, now this will make you look at Dark Gaia in a completely different way. Well, not necessarily that. That's just gross. But it's this part. Those eyeballs. It's pretty disgusting right there. Yeah, now, look at how Dark Gaia looks. Completely different. Apparently he absorbed evil from all over the world or something, I don't know. That's what I'm assuming that happened. Oh, but Sonic is not going to stand for this. It's Chaos Emerald time! Yeah. And it's a loading screen! Yeah, in the middle of the boss battle, they have a loading screen.
Collect up rings, and the boost gauge at the bottom left will fill up. When the gauge is full, press the Y button, supersonic boost. Move the control stick and press the L button or the R button to dash.
Got that, everybody? Okay, what I like to do is I like to go from one side to the other, because if you go like from the middle out, it actually gets progressively harder to get from one section to the other, and then the middle section will be the last one that you'll attack. So yeah, I feel that it's best to just do it this way. Now I'm gonna go over to the one at the far right, go down. Whoa, go up. You're gonna attack over there. And notice that I am not losing rings. This is, think like the only supersonic battle where you don't lose rings. Gradually. Maybe you can get hit by him, and that'll actually make you lose rings. There's an incentive to dodge his attacks in this battle. Oh dear. No, no, no. Oh, yeah, that did not work. Fortunately, getting hit does not make you lose all of your rings. Oh dear, oh dear, oh dear. Oh, get in the middle. Okay. Okay, good. Survive that. That is basically the hardest pattern to avoid. I never quite figure out where to dodge. Okay, yeah, just avoid the meteors here. Don't get hit. And he is going to be hit, yes. Good. Very good. Yeah, you mad, bro? Oh, hamsters, he is. Right. Meteors. It's basically just the same thing over and over again until, well, actually it'll be a little bit around here that we'll see things mixed up a little bit. Nope, nope, not quite this hit. I guess it starts in the next one. There's only 2 hits to go after this one, by the way. And I have like 4 shots, so yeah, I'm good. Alright, here we go. The meteors start moving around a bit. Makes it a little bit harder to figure out where you need to go. Not that much harder, because as you can see, I already did it, but yeah. And now he's gonna open up his final eye. The big one. He's a Cyclops now. Because I, took out all the other eyes. You roar at me. You do that. Aw, I'm not gonna get the S rank. And not getting the S rank automatically demotes you to C. Bam! Okay, well that was that. Next up is Sonic Colors. Okay, here we go. It's time for Boss of Sonic Colors. The game before Sonic Generations. Here we have Eggman, or Robotnik, in his Nega Wisp armor. Now, he's already used Frenzy. That's the primary Wisp that he uses during the battle. But he will also be using other Wisps, like the blue cube that you saw previously. He makes all these cubes appear, and then I have to dodge them. Now he's using Laser, which is, well, he's shooting lasers at me. Cyan Laser, to be specific. That is the color associated with Laser. Maybe Cayenne. I still don't know how to pronounce that. Okay. So let's see here. He has another Wisp color that he can use. Oh, he's gonna go behind me. What are you gonna use? Blue. And wait, did he just say spikes? Oh my gosh, he did. Yeah, he can also use pink spikes. I did not realize that he would use pink spikes with blue cube. I knew that he could use laser with cube, but I didn't realize he could use spikes. That's new. New for me, anyway. Hitting him is as simple as dodging his attacks and then taking the opportunity. Okay, now I have rescued Cyan Laser and Yellow Drill. He can still use the laser, though, even if I have rescued this particular Wisp. Okay, more blue and spike combo attack. Not too hard to avoid. Okay, here's what Spikes looks like on its own. Just jump over them. Boom! Okay, now I have rescued Pink, Spikes, and Orange Rocket, and the music has changed. He's sucking in more White Wisps. Those are the ones that give you the boost. Oh my gosh, I can't believe I actually jumped over that particular spike there. Didn't look like I did, but hey, I'll take it. Dodging more cubes. Simple enough. Laser! And some people think that it's Sonic that has laser, blue, and all that. No. I think that this has a good chance of proving that no, it's a narrator or something, you know, it's not Sonic. Maybe it's the Wisps themselves or something. Okay, rescued Green Hover and Blue Cube now. Only one more Wisp to save. And then Awesomenessity happens. Now, as you can see, no Supersonic is going on in here. There is none. Okay. Yeah, he just really likes Blue Cube. Laser! Yes. I'm sad they never used Laser and Cube together. That's a really cool attack. It's kind of like how your laser form will go through those diamonds. It's basically like that, but the laser goes through the cubes.
You horrid little hedgehog!
Ha ha ha! You mad? Final Color Blaster! And he is down. Yeah. Now, I probably didn't get a super awesome score for that. Probably not. I have gotten an A rank in here before. Oh, A rank. Nice. Yeah, wow. But this is not all. There's still a little bit more after this. Just a little bit. Gotta go to Act 2. Now you see, the idea behind this is that Robotnik was using the Wisp's power in a giant cannon that he was going to use to mind control the world. And due to your fight with the first boss, the cannon was ruptured. Whenever it fired, well, it basically did this. Yeah, that's a lot of Wisp power right there. But Sonic cannot outrun it. And there was no cutscene. Oh, well. Yeah, there was cutscenes in there, but moving onward. And now, the moment you've all been waiting for. The final boss of Sonic Generations in hard mode. There he is, the Time Eater.
Hey, whatever you are, if you want to avoid an embarrassing beatdown, you better give up now.
You're not in a position to demand anything, you nasty
hamsters. It's Robotnik.
Man, but how?
He had a little help.
Dr. Robotnik!
Nobody calls me that anymore.
Yes, I do.
You would be so kind as to explain.
I call you Robotnik.
Dr. Eggman from the future.
I call him Robotnik too.
Pleasure! Most excellent and efficacious Dr. Eggman of the past. After my most recent setback, I stumbled upon the primordial form of this unique creation.
This is right after Sonic
Which I
Colors.
discovered had amazing abilities even I have never been able to master.
He ended up in space
It would erase
at the end of Sonic
time
Colors.
and space. I then had the brilliant idea to use my discovery to undo my previous defeats. In order to perfect it, I needed the help of somebody as smart as I am. The only person that smart is me. Oh, you are too kind, my dear future self. And I was happy to help. I captured your friends, flinging them through time to bait my traps.
Oh, yes, he did.
The monster tears through time, the more damage you do to the world.
It's true.
World? I'm going to own the world when I'm finished with Sonic.
Robotnik, you might kind of want to consider what Tails is saying. It's actually kind of a good point.
Wow. Will I really get that crazy?
Unfortunately, yes.
We'll see who's crazy after I destroy both Sonics. Forever. You mean after we destroy them? Less arguing, more destroying.
Destroy me? You and what mustache? I beat you all the time by myself, and now there's two of me.
Then I'll have twice as much fun defeating you.
Oh yeah, time to get serious. Let's get dangerous.
Keep moving!
Appropriately enough.
Move all you want, I'm still going to stomp you into a blue jelly.
Yes, appropriately enough, Classic Robotnik doesn't really say anything during this time, because he's busy fighting Sonic. And, you know, Classic Robotnik never said anything while he was fighting Sonic. However, Modern Robotnik, yeah, he says a lot of stuff. And... ouch. That looks like it hurts.
That was just to soften you up. Now it's time to meet your doom.
Oh dear. What? Sonic CD and Sonic 3?
Not you! You've got this.
Sonic Adventure 2 Battle?
Sonic.
Who are they? They are insignificant. You've got
Knuckles Chaotix and Sonic Heroes?
We're with you guys. I believe it.
Sonic Advance 2, Sonic Rush, and Sonic 06?
Sonic?
You can win,
Sonic 2?
do.
Whoa. I just totally did something nerdy right there.
Time to scramble some Eggman, Super Sonic style!
Heck yeah! Beat his brains out, Sonic! Okay, it's time for the final boss. Time Eater. Robotnik times 2.
Sonic, hear me? I worked with me.
Okay, just gotta boost forward.
Even though we're in different dimensions,
to defeat us.
you'll still be able to hear us. We'll help too.
We're gonna win this one together.
And by help, they mean
Almost like a homing shot.
be incredibly annoying.
Switch and go after it.
Oh. Okay, time to go all classic-y on him.
It's a warping armature. Now we'll
Conveniently, the music does change whenever you change from classic to modern.
How about
Now really, this version of the final boss battle is not nearly as good as the 3DS version. And you'd think that it would be better, since the Xbox 360 and PS3 have more processing power. But no. What you're seeing right here is basically the entirety of the boss battle. Just keep boosting forward and dodge his attacks. There's not really anything interesting to do. Not really anything difficult, just, time-consuming. Oh, what? I don't know what he just did there. Come on. Come on. Just get into him. Okay, there we go.
Don't let your guard down.
What? Oh, come on, I just missed all those rings. Really?
It's attacking. Look out, Sonic!
Well, I've never died because of this boss before, but it looks like I might. That's new. Well, it looks like I'm gonna hit him again.
Keep dodging or you're gonna get crushed!
Oh. Well, I thought I moved up. Oh, you can use your, smaller version to do stuff, but not really anything interesting. So, yeah, I just died. Wow. For the first time ever, I have died on this boss. Conveniently, I was recording. Yes. Let's play Curse. It's basically the definition right there. I'm boosting, right? Yeah, I am boosting. Oh, he switched. So now I do.
Sonic, watch out! It's like that arm comes out of nowhere!
Yeah. Oh, did I just get hit by that? Come on, Sonic, go forward. Let's go. I'm going to do this!
Watch it, Sonic!
To defeat
That looks like a homing shot!
Careful, Sonic!
Okay, guys, come on. I was right next to Robotnik a minute ago.
to defeat us.
Here we go. Oh, come on. Come on, get in there. Alright. So yeah, you can use the other version of Sonic to do something. I don't know what you're supposed to do with them, though. Wow, that was a lot of rings I just collected. See, I'm charging up Classic Sonic, and I'm gonna try to figure out how to do something with him. Ow. Well, that's definitely not what you're supposed to do. Oh. I just collected rings? Okay. So, yeah, here we go. Oh. Dodge it, dodge it, dodge it. Yeah, okay, whatever. Robotnik, where are you? Oh, he just switched, okay. There's not really a whole lot to say about this boss, so I guess I'll just start talking about the 3DS version. What a better time to talk about it. Okay, so in the 3DS version, you automatically switch between Classic and Modern Sonic. You don't do it manually like you do it here. And, basically as Classic Sonic, he'll shoot lasers at you, he'll punch you, and he'll shoot missiles at you. He'll be 2D, of course. And, it'll be pretty easy to hit him. And then as Modern Sonic is the hard part of the boss battle. You see, he'll, how do I describe what he does? You have to fly to him, and he'll start out by having these various cursors, and if you end up touching one of the cursors, he'll hit you, allegedly. I've never touched one of the cursors before. Oh, laser, cool. Yeah, there's a laser. That's cool. Anyway.
Sonic, look out.
Then whenever you get really close to him, he'll start trying to punch you and smash you and stuff. And then he'll do this really cool attack where he shoots a clock at you. And he'll I lost my train of thought. What was I talking about? I don't know. Anyway, yeah, he just slowed down time. It's cool, I guess. it doesn't seem to do anything particularly notable. Ow, whoa! Gee whiz, man, you're getting serious now.
Switch and go after it!
Okay, Robotnik, I'm taking you down.
That's a homing shot.
Be careful!
Shadow is the only one who is certain that, yes, that attack that he's unleashing is a homing shot. No question about it. That is a homing shot right there. Oh. Dude! Dude! Why can I not hit that? There we go. There we go. Oh. Oh, whatever. It's okay. Everything's okay.
Don't let your guard down now.
How about...
Looks like a homing shot.
Nah.
Be careful, Mr. Sonic!
Oh, I will, Kareem. It's okay.
Sonic, press left bumper and right bumper at the same time to combine your power.
Yes. This is the end. There's not really a whole lot to say about it, except for the fact that it's taking forever. Okay. Modern and classic work together to defeat the Time Eater. Pretty cool. And I get an A rank, because I died. And here we go. The final cutscene of the game.
Still warm. Time travel.
Everybody's okay. Silver and Shadow are there now. They weren't there in the intro cutscene, though of course you didn't really see that, but whatever.
You weren't half bad, Sonic.
Half bad? Are you kidding? He was all great!
Well, of course. I just beat every final boss.
Wow, where does somebody put all those gold rings?
You know what? I don't know. I keep forgetting to ask.
Yes.
It was great teaming up with you. Hope you learned a few tricks that'll help you out in the future. I mean, the past. You know what I mean.
And thus Sonic 4 was created!
Dude, sweet! And you're only gonna get better!
There's our ride!
Green Hill Zone. Yes. Good times.
Hey, Sonic! Enjoy your future! It's gonna be great!
Just watch out for Sonic 06! I don't think he heard that. So, yeah. A good reflection on this game. I had a lot of fun making this project. Going through the original levels and then the new ones. It really, gave me a bigger appreciation for the Sonic series, I'd say. I mean, I've lived with it my whole life, but, what I've done here, I feel like I know Sonic. The things that make a Sonic game now. It's not just about speed. It's about being able to sort of make your own adventure, take new paths. I mean, the thing that I don't like about the new Sonic games is mainly the ranking system. Because in the old games, you could basically just sort of go any way you want, and it's not like it would say, no, you just did it wrong. But now if you don't basically take the top path, or the best path, it's gonna tell you that you didn't do it well. If you know what I mean. But, you know, I guess that's a staple of the classic games. And I guess technically speaking, you could say, oh, well, I don't care about rank, I'm just gonna do it however I want, but, I don't know, I'm just not wired that way. If it tells me that I got a rank lower than the best thing, I'm gonna be like, dang! How did I not get the best thing? Yeah, good old Sonic and Knuckles. Man, that game was awesome. My favorite game of the series. Well, actually, my favorite game is Sonic 3 and Knuckles, but, you know, it's like an extension, basically the same thing. Good times. Man, playing Sonic 3 and Knuckles growing up, I was playing it, like, all the time. I mean, I probably got it when I was 4 or 3, and, it took me, like, a long time to figure out how to beat the game, but whenever I did, man, I could beat that game inside and out. The reason why it took me so long to beat the game, of course, was the barrel of Carnival Night Zone. Anyway, Sonic Adventure. Yeah, like I said, I thought that the game was broken for a long time, and y'all guys actually got to see me beat the final boss for the second time ever. Yeah. Let's see here. Move on to our next game so I can talk about Sonic Adventure 2. Yeah, Sonic Adventure 2. I got it before I got Sonic Adventure, and the one thing that I didn't like about that game were the treasure hunting levels. Wasn't really a big fan of those. Rouge and Knuckles. I mean, sure, I like Knuckles, and Rouge is okay, but just their gameplay. I couldn't ever seem to find the Chaos Emerald pieces, or Master Emerald pieces, or the Chaos Emeralds, or the keys, or whatever it was they were looking for in any particular level. Other than that, I like Tails and Robotnik's gameplay. I didn't realize that it was basically Gamma's gameplay from Sonic Adventure 1, until I played Sonic Adventure 1, of course, but I still liked it. Sonic's gameplay was probably the best out of the Dreamcast era. Shadow's also, but he only had like 4 levels. The fewest levels of any playable character in that game. And that's interesting considering that he was basically the main character of the game overall. Yeah, Shadow was good in that game. Real good. Sonic Heroes. Like I said a moment ago, there's really only one problem with this game, and that the characters never frickin' shut up. But other than that, it was cool how they had the different characters working together. The level up system was great. Chaos Emerald minigames, not so much. Next video, you'll see what the Chaos Emerald minigames are like. Yeah, and they are extremely glitchy, let me tell you. But other than that, I'd say that it was a very good game. It was definitely quite linear in some points, and while there were certain multiple paths, yeah, it was still mostly linear. Yeah. The stories were not really that great. And moving on to Sonic 06. Like I've said numerous times during this Let's Play, I've never played this game! I think that really hurts my ability to do a Let's Play in this fashion for this particular game, though, sadly. I mean, it's like, oh, hey, I know all this stuff about Sonic 06. I know that people say that it's the worst Sonic game ever. I know it has a lot of glitches. I've seen videos about it. I know that the plot was horrible. I've seen the plot myself. I like all the cutscenes and stuff. It's just, well, I've never played the game. And it seems like, you know, this right here, it looks really cool. All this stuff looks really cool. But it seems like something you just sort of have to play yourself to realize how bad it is, and I haven't done that. Sonic Unleashed. This game, it was a pretty good one, I'd say. Definitely something to make up for what Sonic 06 was. The plot was okay. They had Chip, which, well, nobody really liked Chip, but he wasn't as bad as Elise, let's just say that. And then it also had the Werehog, and, well, the Werehog was okay for what it was, but it really shouldn't have been in a Sonic game. People say it's a God of War ripoff. I don't really have anything to say about that, because I never played God of War, so I have no idea. But good friends of mine, and basically the rest of the internet, confirms that, yes, it is a God of War ripoff, the Werehog. But still, if you're gonna play the game, play it for the speed levels, not for the night ones. And Sonic Colors. Oh man, I love Sonic Colors. Well, sort of. You see, it had something odd in that it was short, and yet, whenever I beat it, I replayed the levels in various senses, and then I just sort of stopped. It wasn't like Sonic Adventure 2, where I kept replaying the levels over and over and over again to, like, get stuff for my Chow Garden or anything, but... And... I don't know, I just didn't play it quite as much. I still don't know why. Oh man, that building. I hate that building. I really hate that building now. So is Sonic Generations everything I expected it to be? Yes, and more. Classic Sonic had perfect controls. Modern Sonic was great as well. Really, I wouldn't say there's anything wrong with this game except for the bosses. Yeah, I don't really like the bosses of this game, especially Time Eater. He was a letdown of a final boss. Really, they should have just had more bosses. Yeah, but anyway, it was great. Great. Really, really great.
Are you sure you saw a door over here? What? You were the one who said you saw a door over here! Well, I know it was one of us. Shut up and keep looking.
They seemed so nice to each other a moment ago, and now that they've lost, they have become complete jerks.
What time is it? It's the exact same time as when you asked earlier, and it'll be the exact same time when you ask later. There is no time here! Let me just say that this was a brilliant plan that you came up with. Don't get too self-righteous. It'll be your plan pretty soon. I'm gonna dedicate the rest of my life to forgetting it. I heard that! Do we ever win? That depends on your definition of win. Beating Sonic. Oh, well then no. That doesn't give me much hope. Maybe I'll go back and get my teaching degree. That's not a bad idea. I've always enjoyed telling people what to do.
That was a pretty cool scene. Anyway, I am Mr. Game & Pie, and until next time, be sufficiently awesome.